Hey, Crystal McClure here with the Pemberton Homes team and eXp Realty, and today I'm going to be talking about what you need to know before writing an offer on a home. So you're searching for a home, you've hired a real estate agent, and you've looked at a bunch of homes in person and you're ready to write an offer. You're going to be filling out what we call the purchase agreement form with all of the details of your offer, and the seller will have the ability to accept that or counter you or decline your offer altogether. So let's talk about what you need to know before going ahead and signing off on that offer. One of the first things I talk to my clients about is the purchase price. Of course, this is determined partially by the list price of the home, but also by comparable properties in the neighborhood. Be smart about the price that you offer on your home and ask your real estate agent for advice on that. The next thing I like to talk to my clients about is earnest money. Earnest money is not required, but it's so common here in Minnesota that it's really frowned upon if you don't include in your offer to buy a home. Earnest money is essentially a promise from the buyer to the seller that you're going to fulfill all the terms of the purchase agreement. And if for some reason you cancel based on an item that's not covered in the purchase agreement, that money goes to the seller as compensation for their time of having their home off the market while you were going through the steps to buy that home. Earnest money becomes part of your down payment at closing, but earnest money is due earlier in the process. So for example, if you offer $5,000 in earnest money and you have a $10,000 down payment, you only bring the additional $5,000 to your closing. The next thing I like to talk to my clients about is closing date. The market in Minnesota is really hot right now, and as a result, there's a lot of multiple offer situations. One great way to set yourself apart from other potential buyers is to meet the closing date that the sellers would prefer. The next thing you need to know before writing your offer is what type of financing you qualify for. You should already be pre-approved with a lender for your loan, but there are different types of financing and they can set you apart from other potential buyers as well. The next thing I like to talk about with my clients are their contingencies. Contingencies are not automatically included in the purchase of your home or in your offer, and they can be negotiated. Again, Minnesota is a hot market right now, and one great way to set yourself apart is to remove as many contingencies as you possibly can. A contingency is basically a safety net for the buyer, ways that they are able to back out of the purchase agreement and get their earnest money back to them. Examples of contingencies are inspections, financing, and the seller finding a new home. Thanks for tuning in today. My name is Crystal McClure with the Pemberton Homes team and eXp Realty. If you have any questions for future videos, our contact information is down below. Thanks and have a great day.